Good morning, guys. Amber's medicine has been working. She has not thrown up since they gave her all the they could give her 2 injections, I believe, and then some pills, and then she'll get more medications today if it's just gastroenteritis and no need for surgery. If there is still some kind of obstruction or mass in her stomach, she'll have to go to the animal hospital for an ultrasound, possibly surgery. Praying to God that's not the case. I was just using this and I thought I hadn't even showed it to you guys. I saw this in Target. They didn't have this scent last year, the apple cider, and they had mum too. And oh, the mum one smells so good. But I was like, one at a time, one at a time. You don't need both. I rarely buy hand soaps and stuff at full price. I wait till like the Method or that goes on sale. But it smelled so good, like fall, and so much fall stuff like Bath and Body Works and stuff I can't buy because of animal testing. So yeah. Oh, my hair. I'm gonna take Jackson and go to the outlets and pick up a couple of gifts that I saw last time we were out there for Christmas. Amber is realizing I gave her a small amount of mushed peas with her pills, but she's realizing she has not eaten. And I can't feed Ralph either in front of her because it'll make it worse. And they eat twice a day. So, does she have water? Yeah. So yeah, I called the vet and I was like, is she going to be okay if I go somewhere? And they're like, yeah, she'll be fine. You know, she hasn't thrown up again. She's on medicines. And they said it might actually be good because instead of following us around and constantly, she's constantly like under Jackson, worried about Jackson, protecting Jackson. They said it's good because she'll probably rest while we're gone. So I'm gonna go do that. The outlets. And I forgot to say this earlier when I was like rushing to get out of the house. The medicine has increased my supply enough to where this morning, like before he took a morning nap, he nursed for 25 minutes. I like timed it. I was like, oh my God, he's nursing again. I was like, oh. But I parked near the Disney outlet, so I can just go to the Disney outlet and one other place really fast that's near it. So I'm not here too long. So let's go. So I saw they had an outlet here that is something Justin always jokes about wanting. And I think he's half serious. So I might stop in there too. It's like a little Christmas gift. God, this like Crystal and I only did like half of this outlet the other day. So I had to drive all the way to the one side to where I actually wanted to go. Although it was a really nice day, it wouldn't be bad to walk, but I just want to make sure I get back to our side of town fast enough to, I mean, it's not that far, but so I don't miss Justin coming home so I can take Amber to the vet. There's people getting out of their car, and I was vlogging, and they were talking about me being weird in Spanish. It's funny when people do that because I actually understand Spanish. I can speak it, not that well, but I do understand it. How cute. Captain Hook and Peter Pan. Oh my gosh, look at that Buzz Lightyear costume. Mickey, what do you think? What do you think? Isn't this a new princess they're making? Elena of Avalor? What do you think? What do you think? There's a Simba costume? What do you think? You think it's boring? What princess is this? Another new one. So cool. So many new diverse princesses. I love it. See, there's another one. Say, we love it. We love it. Your ostrich. Yeah. It's from Tomorrowland, like Max or some kind of TV show on Disney Channel or Disney Junior. But it was $1.99. Why not? Why not, spoiled baby? Sorry if it's loud. It is only 83, which for Texas is like a cold front. But I misjudged where my car was. I had to walk across this concrete parking lot. There's just like heat rising. And I just had to check Jackson's diaper. I always check it in the car. Like I'll put him in the car because if I can change him in the car, I feel like it's more sanitary than changing him on those changing things. But his diaper was oddly dry, so let's hope he doesn't like pee a river on our way home. So I got what I needed on a Christmas list. Jackson's Christmas stuff, Liam's stuff's done. Jackson's was almost completely done. And then we had what's going to be like $600 in vet bills. And our emergency savings is only there if Justin loses his job. Like, that's what our big emergency savings is all about. So this wouldn't be something to take emergency savings from. So I'd use Christmas money that I had saved for the Christmas Eve party and gifts. So I haven't finished this stuff yet, but somebody left a comment last night. I haven't got to answering comments yet, but I did read it, and it was a great idea. They asked me to show what I'm getting Jackson for Christmas because I believe she said she has a 4-month-old and she's looking for ideas. I would be done probably by I might be done by middle of October, but I'm going to say more towards November, and then as soon as I am done with everything, I will film that. There might be a few stocking stuffers I don't get, but, you know, y'all will see that in the Christmas thing. But I'll try to film as soon as I have all his Christmas stuff together. I mean, I'm not giving him an excessive amount of things. He's a baby, you know, but some toys and stuff that are developmentally, you know, on track with him. And then I know he's going to get spoiled by family, so, but I would have it probably done sooner, but I just had to pay. I'm going to have to start saving for Christmas again. So I have a couple more things for Jackson, and then I can do that video, but drive home now and check on Berber. I kept checking on my camera on the phone, our security cameras, and checking on her, and she's fine. She's sleeping, but I'm just like, oh, my baby. Okay, I'm going to go home now. Oh, yeah, and that ostrich was like $1.99. I kept looking at the bin and looking at the sign, like, no way. It's like a huge ostrich. And apparently it's from like a Tomorrowland cartoon version show. I know what Tomorrowland is in Disney. It's like one of my favorite parts of the park. But it's like a, like Space Mountain is life. But it's a, I don't know, it's like this toy from a cartoon, and it's like a space cartoon. And the girl told me that he's a robot ostrich. Anyways, Jackson loves it. Like, he was walking around like this. Like, first I put it next to him, and then he was going like this, and he held it and fell asleep. So, all right for robot ostriches. Look how sweet he's being with his ostrich. It's as long as he is. This is what it is. Miles from Tomorrowland. I guess that's the name of the show. And maybe this thing's name is Merc, I think. It says 10 months plus, but I mean, obviously, when we got in the car, I put it in the back seat, so I wasn't playing with it. But alone, find your mission. Huh. Ah! Oops. I don't know. Cute. Cute. Yeah, look at the price it usually is, and I got it for $1.99. Heck yeah. You were so cute with that thing. Look at you. And it bends. See? I thought that was cute. That was fun. It is fun. You like your new ostrich? Mommy wasn't going to hold off on Christmas to that because it was $1.99. Yeah. See, now we just wait. Thank God our Honest diapers didn't come. We ordered Halloween Honest diapers. I told you guys about that. And they're due to come today. And thank God they didn't come while you're gone, because people take stuff off porches. They sneak through the gates and they take stuff off porches. And Honest didn't ship to my P.O. box, I believe. Neither does Carter's. What they'll do is they'll put a UPS slip in there. And I went through this when somebody, and I still this day don't know who sent Jackson Carter's stuff, but it sent it back and it refunded them because, so somebody, what is that? One of our pictures is falling through the thing. Oh, okay, ADD here. Sorry. So somebody shipped Carter's stuff to my P.O. box one time, and it never, it gave me a slip, but it was too late because UPS had, or whatever the UPS, or yeah, I think the brown truck people, whatever, they had already sent it back. And so the problem with that is, even if I got the slip on time for my Carter's order to go to my P.O. box, when I get there, my name has to be on the P.O. box, like on the shipment. So, I mean, if somebody ships something to him and only uses Fibro Fighting Barbie and Heather, and I don't use our last name, so I couldn't pick it up anyway because they were like, you have to have a last name to match your ID. Now, I could ship something to Carter's and put my last name on it and then go pick it up. The problem is they never send those papers on time. By the time they send those papers, it gets sent back to Carter's. So his Honest Diapers are supposed to come today, and the next couple days we're supposed to get his Carter's orders. I remember talking about those bibs yesterday, the space bibs, but with everything that happened with Amber, I completely forgot. I went into Carter's while I was out at the outlets, and they had the space bibs for even cheaper online. So online, they were $3 during their special. And in the store, it was $2.80. So, and then they let you use FAM25, the discount code right now for extra 25% off in the store as well. If you're signed up with Carter's, it sends you a coupon. So I used that on top of it. I got one doorbuster thing that I couldn't use a 25% off on. I'll show it to you in the haul, but it was like really cheap. The bibs came out to be like $2.80 plus 25% off. It was crazy. So I'm going to take him to go do tummy time. He is having so much fun with this ostrich. And you guys want to see Amber's like, I'm going to flip the camera around. Amber, are you playing on the rug? She likes to dig at the rugs. Are you playing? How do you feel? Mommy was watching you on the camera like a crazy person. Hi, Ralph. Hi. I was only gone a little bit, but I missed you. I missed you both. You my babies. Berber, how you feeling? You're going to go to the doctor and have nothing in your tummy, right? Right? Please? Mommy can't handle this. My baby needs surgery. I can't. I love you so. My screen, my phone thing is flipping down. Okay. He keeps grabbing this thing's head. What's its name? Merc, I think? Is that what its name is? I can't believe he like reached for this and pulled it to him. That, and he's got his balloons that we refill with his helium tank. But he goes in between like kicking like that and eating Merc's face. You like Merc? I can't believe that was like such a great find for $1.99. Look, you guys, it bends like crazy. Okay, I'll let you play. He keeps trying to feed it to his new friend. Of course, when I go get my phone because it was charging, he stops doing it as much. There we go. You trying to give it to your friend? I had a little bit of on camera. Earlier he was sitting here like this, and then he was laughing about it. Here. You want to give it to your friend? Caleb. Oh. Oh my goodness. Nope. We're done. Say you missed your moment, Mom. Waiting for Amber. She's getting x-rays. I'm just waiting. Just waiting. You're okay. She peed everywhere. Hiding? Are you hiding, Berber? So I picked up the vlog much later in the evening. Amber's doctor's appointment went, I think, pretty good. They didn't say that there for sure was no blockage, but they said that whatever that mass is started to move through her digestive system. And he says he's confident that it's going to come out on its own and she doesn't need any kind of surgery. He says he still can't tell if it is an object or if it is just food that got trapped in all the gas. He said, I didn't want to freak you out yesterday, but her intestines were filled with tons of gas pockets. He's like, it's probably like a really, I don't want to be like dramatic, but the way he made it sound was like it was like one of the worst how do you say it? Gastroenteritis cases he'd seen or something. Like, and so they gave her more medicine, and she has another one that came home, and they said that she just needs to be treated over the next couple weeks. What? I'll have to check the dosages. I think it's a couple weeks. And she could start eating again, but she could only have like small amounts and build back up to her regular amount.
So Jackson's over there bobbling his head.
He's like, what?
So she had, did he eat all that bottle?
Yep.
He's been a piggy. She's going to be okay. She doesn't need surgery. She's just going to take some time for everything to kind of go back to normal. We don't really know how this happened. He said, let's watch her poop and see if anything passes. But he says that it probably could just be a bunch of food that got trapped in all that gas at the wrong time when she developed this. So we'll just see. I guess I pick up her poop as soon as she shits anyway, so I guess I'll just be inspecting it. I really don't, I don't think she ate anything, do you?
She doesn't do that.
Yeah, she doesn't. If it had been Ralph, I'd been like, okay, well, we just might as well go to surgery because I know he ate something. But like Amber doesn't eat anything. Even when she was a puppy, she would tear apart her toys and then just leave shit everywhere for me to clean up. Like, is that funny? Berber doesn't eat things. The only thing that girl eats is food. And even with food, she can be picky sometimes. So, I mean, I don't even know how this happened. But we'll watch her poop and see what happens. But I appreciate everyone that sent prayers up because she doesn't need surgery. She just needs to
Fart really bad.
it's not just gas. He said all her intestines were inflamed. He was like, today he said she is so much better than what I was looking at yesterday. He was like yesterday was awful, and I like just like basically like one of the worst cases he had seen, but he didn't want to freak me out till we knew what was going on. So, because I knew something was wrong yesterday when they took her out of the room and they brought her back from the x-rays, and then they said, we just need her again really quick. And then when he came back in the room, I could see on his face that something was wrong, like yesterday. And so today when he came back in the room, I was like, and his face was different. And I was like, oh, thank God. So she's going to be just fine. And we appreciate everyone that prayed for her. So I got my Honest diapers. I wanted to show you guys before I end the vlog. I know a lot of you guys said you enjoy the longer ones, and I'll try to not edit. I usually edit down a lot to get it down to 12 or 13 minutes because when I first started vlogging, I had all these people complain your vlogs are too long because they'd be like 20 minutes. But now everyone's saying I wish they were longer. So I'll try to do like intermittently 12 to 13 to 20 minutes just because like it takes a lot for me to edit 2 longer vlogs. So I'll give you guys some longer vlogs here and there. I don't know if today will be or not. I have no idea till the end of the day when I edit, but I wanted to show you guys the Honest diapers that we got, and it came with free air. I love air. I love when I get air in the mail because then I can turn around and reuse it. And this is the first time I've ever ordered anything from Honest. I sounded like the guy from Tool Time, Tim Allen. Almost dropped the box. I didn't get a welcome package. What are they? They said I got a welcome brochure, but I didn't. This is not correct. Oh well. It's not technically a bundle, so that's fine. So these are the diapers. These are their Halloween ones. Can you see it has kitties and ghosts and like, let me just.
Ghosts?
I just snorted. That's what I sounded like. I was real sexy. Ghosts like a Scooby-Doo.
Yep.
I wonder if Jackson will like Scooby-Doo when he's older. When I was a nanny, the 2 little boys I nannied for, one of them was obsessed with Scooby-Doo, and I kind of loved it, though, because when I let him, like, he had TV time only certain times during the day, like, for us, like, a portion of time, like, it was timed, and he'd always want to watch Scooby-Doo, and I'd be kind of glad because I love Scooby-Doo, so, what?
You realize all we really have to do is put a blue collar on our outfit. He looks so much like Scooby.
I know he would look like Scooby. Maybe we'll be Amber can be Thelma. I can see Amber being Thelma.
Yeah.
So this is the diaper. It's got a little haunted house, a cat, a bat, an owl, a pumpkin, a ghost. It says boo.
Ghost?
He's not gonna want this ghost. It's gonna be all night. So cute. So he got his Halloween diapers. I'm so excited. Is that exciting? Do you think they'll do Christmas diapers?
I mean, if they're doing
We need to start bundling by Christmas. Because you can only get these
Hey, guess what?
online.
We're gonna do Thanksgiving too.
No, they would have done it already, wouldn't they? Because these have been out for like a month.
You probably have. Did you notice?
I don't know. We're going to adopt a turkey on Thanksgiving. It's going to be our new tradition. Since I was like, I don't want him to wear anything with turkeys on it. But
How are we
then,
gonna keep 'em?
no, it's like you donate throughout the year and it helps support the rescued turkey. And so, like, it helps. And then you can go visit the sanctuary if you're ever around there. You have parental rights to your turkey. You could go visit your turkey if you're ever in the area. You just have to schedule it. So I thought that was cool. One of my friends does it. She's vegan, and I thought that was a great tradition to start. And at Thanksgiving, since they don't eat turkey, well, I mean, like, I can't control what our families do at Thanksgiving, but like for her, when they have their little Thanksgiving meal, because they send you pictures of your turkey, they put the picture of their turkey out like it's eating with them. I love that. Okay, don't you love that though? He loves it. Oh, we watched, maybe this will be a 20-minute vlog. Yeah, because I'm already at 7 minutes. We watched This Is Us finally. It is so good. Justin even cried. Put you out
I'm
there.
not crying, you're crying.
I'm putting you on blast. We both cried. All the feels. All the feels. I can't wait to watch the next episode that's already out, but we're going to watch it probably tomorrow. Okay, I'll see you guys then. Bye.